So guys, it is a beautiful Saturday morning. We are going to do some aerations. But I had to show you. Look who's out there mowing. I don't know if you can see him. Let's take it. We'll give you a glimpse. See down there? What are the odds that he comes down here and scalps my yard? I bet you they're pretty good. We'll see when we come home. Low out there. Oh man, my plants are hurting. I had to water on. Oh, something's crawling on me. These are dry already. Oh man. I thought you took care of that problem.
How are you?
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Carl.
And we're Happy's family.
Yeah, we're Happy's family.
Yeah. And you're here watching our journey. Thank you very much.
And we're going to do a couple aerations today.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep my voicemail box from being full.
I know.
It's like crazy. Even Rachel put something on our thing months ago that we're not taking on anything that we...
I'm so grateful. So grateful. And there's only so much you can refer to other people also. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I just, the amount of work is unbelievable. So
that's a problem around here. Like there's so much. We were talking to one of our clients and even having some contract work for bathrooms and stuff. They're all the way back booked up. A lot of people until January, February, you were saying.
Yeah.
With all that around here, and it's crazy. Even the lawn care places around here are offering $500 to $1,500 sign-on bonuses.
Yeah.
The bigger companies, not us, because we're not hiring.
No, unfortunately, we just.
Unless you want to get rid of me.
Really, man. I mean, we could hire and get more work. Yes, that's just not something that Carl and I want to deal with.
No, and we have future plans other than lawn care. We don't want to build and put all our resources into lawn care and hiring and building this.
Yeah. When
we want to build something else eventually. I mean, it's still to do with landscaping and stuff. It's like a nursery farm market. You guys know if you've been watching us. Mm-hmm. But we're happy with what we do.
Content.
We actually have only 41 accounts, and it's more work than we can handle sometimes, you know.
Mm-hmm. It is. So
we try our best.
Just grateful.
But we're gonna get out and aerate this one. It's got a cool view in the back.
Well, first we have to mow.
Oh yeah, we got to mow. And guys, this has been it's been more than 3 weeks, I think, since we've mowed this. But we haven't had much rain at all, neither.
No, we haven't.
And I'm hoping the neighbor doesn't come out. I don't want to really deal with that today.
If the neighbor does, I think that you and I need to just be on the same page and say that we need to just come back next week.
Yeah. It's pretty long. I mean, really long.
It is.
And we won't be able to get back to it until next Thursday, Friday, because we're supposed to get rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. So.
But we have to at least get
this one, and then we have a 13 or 14,000 square footer to do.
Yeah, a big one. Yeah. And really we should do more, but there's just only so much we can do.
And it's Saturday, and we've aerated probably about 26 or 27 so far. So you do get tired towards the end. Right?
It would have been nice if the weather was more even, so that, we wouldn't have been go. And now we can't do anything for a couple days, and that's just pushing the aerations back a little bit, and that kind of stinks. But
we're still on track to get them done before we did last year,
and the weather still looks really good. Which again, we're just thankful for that, and hopefully it just continues to play nice.
Yes. Okay, let's get out and get this done. You guys might see some airplanes. I hear a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot today, right?
So here's the first one we're aerating. Rachel's gonna mow it. Well, I'm gonna be aerating this back here. You guys will see. It's not fun, but we're gonna get it done. guys, this is done. If you guys notice, I was up there weed eating that hill. Rachel's gonna get the little iPad out and do an iScape of this hill. We were talking earlier in the truck, you know how as far as like we have a lot of work going on, and we aren't trying to pick up any more clients because the clients we have so many other things that we haven't been able to get to because in the past we've had so many clients. So I don't know what we're gonna do going into the next season. I want to get rid of some more, only ones that only mow, that are out of the way and not in the developments that we do. We have a couple of them. I can probably think about 6 or 7 who all we do is mow for. We don't do any fertilizer, no landscaping, no pruning, no nothing. And they're like, you guys see, some of them are single houses we go to. So I think next year, I think I want to cut back a little more because this is a project she's been asking us to do for a while. They had somebody else do something 2-3 years ago, put mulch and stuff up there, but it wasn't done perfect. But Rachel's gonna take a picture and we're gonna bombard that whole hill with different types of flowers and plantings so we have a lot less weeds in it. And like this project, this could have been something we could have did last season, but we pushed it off to this season, and now we're at the end of this season. And our clients don't mind. They say when you get a chance, when you get time to do the stuff, as long as we do once in a while weed eat, stuff like that. Like look, this could be cut back. Well, it's budding now, it's gonna flower. All this could be cut back. All this needs mulch, and these are things that we sometimes can't get to because it seems like we're always mowing. And I love mowing, but look, like remember we pruned all these trees back? Remember we pruned all these crepe myrtles? Like this whole job needs to be done. Rachel's finishing aerating. All these need to be pruned. The crepe myrtles need to be pruned again. I think that's an abelia that needs to be pruned again. Just like that. Against the clients that we only mow for. I mean, once again, not everybody. It's only, like you guys seen the one I did the other day out in the woods. We drive 40 minutes. Not 30, 40 minutes. About 30 minutes from the house to go all the way out there for that one. And all we're doing is mowing now. We have a few like that. Yeah, so I said I want to do more of the landscaping projects on clients. We even had another client contact us about, you guys seen, it's a wall in the backyard and it has like all kinds of overgrown stuff. I'll show you next time we go. They want us to do a whole rip out everything on the wall, replant new flowers, plants, because it's some kind of, I forget what it's called, it just grows everywhere. It's like a branchy plant. You guys will know when you see it. But she contacted us the other day and see if we can do that. And Rachel wants to actually design a new wall and a cutout because they were saying something about cutting into the wall and putting a patio. But once again, that's a huge project. But you know us, we'll try anything. Okay, let me get over here and spray the rest of this here. I gotta spray the sharp. So I finished this one. Oh man, my legs are like jello after using that thing.
Right. The good news is you don't really have to use it much at the next one, right?
I think we can get in the whole backyard, right?
Yeah.
I really hope. I think I used it just to do extra, like to get ahead.
On the hill part.
No, I think I did it on the in the backyard because it was so big. But you'll do a little section and I'll hit it and spray it.
Yeah.
So I told you he'd be back, and he cut the grass and he leaves it all in the road there. See it? He leaves a whole trail of grass all in the road. So people probably think it's me that does this. Look, he comes all the way in there. Pretty soon he's gonna mow the butterfly garden down. Wow, guys. These fuchsia baskets have more flowers on them than when I first got them in the springtime. And I dried these things. Look at this. These are pretty. See them all? Looks like there's more grass now.
Yeah, there is more grass now.
We were admiring their landscape that they had put in.
Yeah.
The people who did that did a pretty good job, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. If you guys actually look back, like almost when we first started that spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we started YouTube that spring, we did this landscape install.
It was one of our biggest ones we've ever done, right?
Yeah. We did another one after that that was, I think, a lot more plants, right? It was a lot more plants because it went all the way around the house.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this was one of our bigger ones too.
Everything looks good.
Everything looks really good, and it is really nice to be able to stay in contact with these people, even though we're not doing any more landscaping, we're treating and stuff the lawn, so we're able to see. And she always asks me for like tips, and that's why the plantings look so good, because she's constantly out here taking care of them,
pruning what needs to be pruned, watering them. The key is with a lot of things, even with grass, guys, a lot of your issues people don't realize, is when stuff dries out, it goes downhill quick. Same with grass. I mean, grass is the same thing. It can withstand a little bit more of a drought, but after a couple weeks of no rain, it starts to hurt, no matter what you do.
Especially if it's new seed, new plantings, and new, talking like within a year. You know, if you have stuff that was planted within a year, its roots are not completely taken in. So, and
the only other good thing is, because the good thing is we're getting rain.
Oh yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But I think we'll be able to do some on Monday. It's just scattered. Tuesday and Wednesday, it really gets rainy. And thankfully we're getting that rain, because hardly anybody we aerated and seeded for already even waters. And we haven't had rain.
It's hard. It's just super expensive.
Yeah, we haven't had rain in almost 2 weeks now. Tuesday will be 2 weeks if it doesn't rain until Tuesday.
Crazy.
And the temperatures have been above average. Our average high is 68 now. We've been 72 to 82 degrees.
Well, you said we're going to get cooler, a little cooler, right?
We're going to be in the low 70s, and then the upper 60s. It will be around the average, but night times are still going to be 55, 54 degrees. So all the way until almost the end of the month. Yeah. Which is good for us, right?
So those are all dogwood leaves that are changing now, right?
Oh yeah, guys, the leaves are changing.
Yeah, quick.
I think in another 2 weeks. I think by the middle of October, a lot of it'll be colored. But we'll have to take a drive through and go hiking.
Oh yeah.
We'll take you guys to see the leaves. But we're going to get out and get this one done so we can get back home.
Okay.
So here's the second one. This is the only second one we're doing of the day. She has the pressure up really high on this one because what'd she hit? A rock. So I moved this wire out of the yard. Man, it's amazing how, look at this thing. This is a fiber optic line. Look how tiny this thing is. This provides cable, TV, everything. That's crazy now. It used to be a lot fatter than this. So I let Rachel know, because we don't want to hit that again. They didn't bury it. They must have just put it in here. So look at all these. We planted all these rose bushes when they were little baby rose bushes. Everything back here we designed and planted. All the shrubs around the deck. All this. We even made all the beds. It was all grass. Oh, it's hot out here. We planted all these. Candy tuft, dianthus. There's pink mowing grasses. Now that one's not doing as good over here. The Japanese maple. Lost its leaves already. I guess it takes a while to grow this around here. So yeah, we designed it all, planted it all. Rachel's making progress up there. We planted all these. Those are nandinias, spruce. Not bad. Okay, let me finish fertilizing, then I'm going to seed wherever she did here and start spraying. I'm going to look at the wind because I do have a breeze. If it's over 8 miles an hour, I'm not going to spray, but it's actually blowing, you can see, kind of that way. So Rachel is finishing up over there, and then she has the backyard. I put all the seed down in here, as you can see. You see all the seed in the ground. We put a lot of seed down, guys. I'm pretty sure it's 6 pounds at least. So, I mean, I'm using a bag and a half on this yard. 15, I think it's 13,000. So yeah, about a bag and a half I would use. So now that I got all that sprayed, I mean not sprayed, fertilized and seeded all around here, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. And I sprayed this with a 2,4-D and it knocked out a lot of the weeds in here. That was a good thing we did, spraying the 2,4-D 2.5, 3 weeks ago to take out a lot of the weeds. And then the tenacity is gonna take out stuff like, the tenacity will kill this stuff here. The creeping grass it'll kill. And anything else, clover or anything else that's left in there. And it'll give the grass a better chance to grow. So let me go ahead. So Rachel's done aerating. I guess I forgot to close the hopper. I tried to be productive and fill it up for you.
You wasted a 50-pound bag of seed, man.
Well, that's not quite 50 pounds.
I know.
Okay.
And I can scoop it up.
So go spread it all in the back yard.
I'll try to scoop some up.
Well, yeah.
And
But start in the backyard.
And then start in the backyard because then I can just spray this. Right?
Yeah, and then I might need more seed for you. So be generous. It's set on like, I think like 14. So I think it is, right? Yeah, you're set on almost 16. So you should be able to put that all down in the backyard. So I need an ending to the video that you guys seen. I don't like to end the videos without an ending. It is, I think, almost a week later. We only went to work on that Monday, I think. You guys will see we did a couple more jobs and we haven't been able to work since Monday afternoon. We've had nothing but a monsoon here, and it's particularly just from the southeast mountains and Tennessee mountains that have been getting rained on, and especially where we are, when the water comes up from the Gulf and tropical moisture, it ends up hitting the mountain range and ringing out right there by us, the southeast slopes of the mountains. So I think we're up to 7 or 10 inches of rain. I know my gauge filled up once and it was pouring all last night, all this morning. This is the first time in a long time we haven't been able to do work in a week. So obviously we're not going to work because we have rivers running through the cornfield, through the hayfield. But I just wanted to give you guys an ending. We still have more videos though. I've been doing some things around here. And we have another, if you watch the next video, I think it's like one of my hardest aerations. It's a hill. It's steep, but the problem with this hill, as you guys will see, is I have to go up the hill and then let the aerator pull itself back down. I can't go up the hill and turn around because there's a fence at the top of this hill, and I can't go sideways because it's so steep that the aerator just starts turning and pulling itself back down the hill. So guys, once again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you guys aren't getting as wet as we are. I think it's more of a mountain thing that we're getting a lot of the rain here in the mountains and in Alabama. So it's like anywhere from the mountain range down into Alabama, I've seen they had a lot of flooding. So guys, once again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, be happy, or at least try. Have a good night, guys.